What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. So, I'm here today to celebrate the life of an HBCU legend, a college football legend, a football legend, period. The man who I'm here to celebrate today is Archie Lee Cooley Jr., simply known as Archie Cooley, right? Better known as the Gunslinger. Who is Archie Cooley? Archie Cooley is an innovator like none other. He is the man responsible for the spread offense, the air raid offense, being a thing for real and being really utilized. Seriously, right? He is a man who Bill Walsh was watching at Mississippi Valley State, when the San Francisco 49ers took Jerry Rice. He watched the offense that Archie Cooley was running and implemented some of those things into the West Coast offense. Because he saw what Archie Cooley was doing at my alma mater, Mississippi Valley State University. Archie Cooley was the head coach during the years that Jerry Rice was at Mississippi Valley State University. And again, I call him an innovator because he was utilizing an offense where the run game was hardly used. Listen, man, we here to throw the ball. This is a 5-wide, no-huddle offense that would often align in an empty 4-by-1 formation to create isolation opportunities for the great Jerry Rice, okay? When you see receivers in stack formation, a lot of that stuff came from Archie Cooley, man. Like, seriously, man. And when you watch his teams play and watch the numbers that they put up, the 1984 season, Mississippi Valley State University, my school, was averaging 60.9 points per game in football. 60.9 points per game in football. They were averaging 640 yards of total offense per game with a passing offense average. They was passing, they was getting, 496 yards passing per game. Wide receiver, the main wide receiver target was Jerry World Rice, because he could catch any pass in the world. And I got to give love to the quarterback on this team, the great Willie Totten. Okay? And when Willie was at Mississippi Valley State University, y'all, I promise y'all, and I got to look up, because I had his numbers up, and I don't know what the heck just happened, but I have to show y'all Willie Totten's numbers. But nonetheless, man, Archie Cooley was an innovator, man, and he brought something different to the table that people saw and saying, damn, that's brilliant. That is brilliant, man. And again, man, wide receiver route concepts to get the second and third read open, all of that, man, listen. He was outstanding. Outstanding and a brilliant mind. And if it wasn't for, a lot of the racism during that time, he would have had a coaching job in the NFL. Without a doubt. He would have had a coaching job in the NFL because he was just that major of a contributor. He was just that innovative. During the 1980s, man, this black man at a small, historically black college putting together an offensive game plan for the offense to be an absolute juggernaut, right? Again, this is an offense that helped the great Jerry Rice finish his career at Mississippi Valley State with 301 catches for 4,693 yards and 50 touchdowns while playing for Archie, the Gunslinger Cooley. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this too. Let me look up. I have to look up Willie Totten's throwing stats because I don't know why the heck it's not up on here. Hold on 1 second because I don't know why I had it up. What is going on? Hold on, because now that just made me mad. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to get the brother, the legend, Willie Totten's stats together, right? Willie the Satellite Totten, and then the offense was called the Satellite Express. Willie Totten finished his career at Mvsu with 139 career touchdown passes, right? The Satellite Totten is Division I AA's all-time leader and ranks second in career passing yards. He finished his collegiate career with 12,711 passing yards. He had a single season pass. He set a record for single season passing yards with 4,557 passing yards in 1984. He twice led the nation in passing efficiency, Five times in Willie Totten's career, he passed for more than 530 yards in a single game, including a 599-yard performance in 1984 against Prairie View A&M, right? Totten earned first-team All-America status in 1984 after leading the nation and setting the all-time single-season touchdown passes mark. He threw 56 touchdowns in one season in that offense that Archie Cooley created, man. And people, man, you cannot forget about what he contributed, what he made, man. That was a phenomenal. He put together some phenomenal stuff. This black man at this HBCU got the ball rolling and got Mississippi Valley State, put Mississippi Valley State on the map and allowed Jerry Rice to thrive and be looked at as a hot commodity by other NFL teams so much he got drafted in the first round out of this HBCU in Itabena, Mississippi. And Archie Cooley was fashionable with the hat on and all that, man. I hope I wasn't saying Archie Lee for a minute because his middle name is Lee, right? Man, Archie Cooley was the man, man. And I hope that he's never forgotten about and his accomplishments aren't thrown under the rug because, again, passing the ball running the ball was the most popular thing to do in football then. All the offenses now, you see guys, the quarterbacks are putting up video game numbers. That wasn't a thing then, man. It was safe to run the ball because people didn't, of course, and when you're playing in crazy conditions, you're safer to run the ball. And a lot of the quarterbacks sometimes, people are like, yo, we don't want to wear the quarterback's arm out. Sometimes they get less efficient after throwing for so long. It was a risque thing to do, right? A lot of them offenses was predicated on running more than passing. Archie Cooley say, no, man. We putting a greater emphasis on passing here. We gonna create these isolation opportunities for our guy, the one we got, like a dude who was greater than second to none at catching this football. And Archie Cooley knew what he had with Willie Totten, the satellite, and he knew what he had with Jerry Rice to say, no, man. We're going to use our guys in order to outscore everybody, in order to light up the scoring board because a lot of people cannot stop this assault. Now, during that season, they lost, I believe, twice during that year, 1984. Yes, I know they lost to Louisiana Monroe. And who else did they lose to that year? I'm forgetting what, let me see, man. I'm forgetting who else they lost to that season. But anyway, man, like Archie Cooley, man, again, innovative like none other. He went on to coach at Arkansas Pine Bluff, went on to coach 1 year at Norfolk State, coached at Paul Quinn at the end of his, the very, very end of his coaching career during that time. But Mississippi Valley State, he coached from 1980 to 1986. And again, while there, created something that is used throughout all of football, man. Now, when you see the formations that I remember watching the Kansas City Chiefs in 2020, lined up in an empty 4x1, for real, man. And these stacked these receivers lined up in stacked formation, man. Archie Cooley was the one. That bright, intelligent black mind, man. It's like, yo, we gonna do something different. This is gonna lead to our guys being able to be in position to score a lot of points, and we can beat teams like this. So everybody, when the teams got great quarterbacks, man, a lot of people use that spread offense, air raid offense, and all that West Coast offense. Again, Bill Walsh got some of the elements from the West Coast offense from watching Archie Cooley and how he was utilizing Jerry Rice and implemented that into the West Coast offense. I know y'all gonna say he was using it before. No, he watched Archie Cooley do some stuff at Mississippi Valley State and implemented that too. Rest in peace to the legend, Archie Cooley.